Namaskar friends, this is NJ, your host on this channel. So guys, in this video we will have our discussion on this weekly horoscope for the week of June 16th till June 22nd. So guys, you know that in any of the weekly horoscope video, we give attention to the transit or the journey of the moon. What kind of theme, what kind of combination moon is going to be making. Based on that, we can expect results in our life. Just because I've been paying attention to all these transit for a long span of time, I do astrology professionally. I always say this thing, that whatsoever is meant to happen in your life, this could be a promise of your chart which you have narrowed it down based on the running time period, based on the running dasha. So the day on which it will be delivered to you, that parcel of promise will be delivered to you. Transiting moon on that day has to promise that. So guys, in this video, beyond any doubt, moon is going to be getting and making some good combination. The week will start when moon is going to be like getting conjunct with Rahu in the Aquarius sign. So Monday, Tuesday will be prevalent with that Rahu theme, Rahu energy. Then guys, on like Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, you will see that moon is going to be conjunct in the Pisces sign with the planet Saturn over there. And finally, the week will end with a very feel-good factor when moon is going to be getting conjunct with the planet Venus in the Aries sign. There's not any of the major planetary shift which is going to be taking place, but yes, during this week, Jupiter will transition into the Ardra Nakshatra, like the nakshatra being ruled by the planet Rahu in itself. So Rahu energy in any case is going very strong. And again guys, when I'm talking about Rahu energy, so we know this thing that whenever any of these kind of aviation accident happens, any of the pandemic kind of, any of the war kind of panic generally happens, it only happens because of the energy of the Rahu only. So yeah, it's like on a day when I'm recording this video in the morning, we hear that news of that Indian flight crash. So I was very saddened and very shocked hearing that. And again guys, in these kind of situation only you come across those cases where now those stories are coming up, where like a family who were living very happily in India, but they suddenly made this plan of shifting with their whole family to UK, and they were on that flight. So yeah guys, my heart goes out for all those people and the family who have got affected with this. And now guys, yes, let's briefly look at that, how planets are going to be affecting you, what kind of theme they are going to be creating for you. I always say guys, don't take any of mine these like weekly horoscope or monthly horoscope videos as kind of a prediction. Just try to look at it in this way, that this is how and in this direction the wind is going to be sailing for you. And if you will like plan yourself, then you can expect some good results. Now guys, talking from the Aries rising Lagna natives point of view. So guys, in your case, if you will see that in terms of the career gains and some important events to take place, especially impacting your professional life, your social life, any of the travels, the week is creating a very good energy. And just because guys, in your case, your ascendant lord is already transiting in the 5th house, and its conjunction with the Ketu is already creating that theme, that whatever is like is there as a destiny's promise, any soul level connection, any of those people and opportunities which will give you access to your hidden dormant talents and all. So those kind of energies getting generated and churned up for you. So if I were to say guys, the like even the energy on the Sunday and Monday will be like filled with that socialization kind of energy, and through socialization you can end up creating some very important opportunity for yourself as well. So yes guys, this is the kind of energy which is I'm seeing for you. Along with that guys, during the middle of the week, there is going to be that energy of some travel which can also materialize. I mean to say, like there might be some pressure which you have to deal with, or this could be some sort of uncertainty in the matters of your career as well, which will be looming around. But eventually at the end of the day, there's a high possibility that you will end up getting the best deal out of you. And guys, at the end of the week, if I were to say any of the matters of the courtship, romance, or like splurging money on some lifestyle expenses, that seems to be looking very promising for you. So guys, if I were to summarize, for the students, I'm not seeing any vulnerability, especially if you are an artist, you are a creative person, you are a freelance person. So the week with sun's entry in your third house this week, it seems to be creating some good yoga for you. In terms of the matters of the relationship, courtship, end of the week you can prioritize. Middle of the week will be filled with some sort of uncertainty and lacking the direction or the path in your career related matters. But by the end of the week, you will be again in control, in command of that. And the week will start with a very good socialization note, or like some sort of opportunity which will knock your doors as well. So if I were to say, guys, keep your social life active. That is what the mantra is for the Aries Lagna for this week. And especially if you are awaiting some like job interview call or some important project and task you have been long pursuing, so the start of the week, those opportunity can knock your doors. Possibility of that is very high. Now guys, when we talk about the Taurus Lagna natives, so guys, the week will start with like some sort of expansive energy at your career front. Like this could be a case that suddenly someone gave you a perspective that at this new place they have been hiring, you can apply over there. So that sort of new development in your career front. For certain people, the week is also creating a good energy for the fame prospects as well. Like suddenly your work gets noticed, recognized, or being in the limelight. So that sort of energy is getting generated for the Taurus Lagna. Along with that, guys, now just because your ascendant lord is already transiting in the 12th house, so that means any of the travels in this period of time looks like to be very supportive for you. And especially during this week, at the end of the week, if you're like contemplating planning any travel, this could be work related, this could be any recreational kind of travels and all, so that will also prove out to be very favorable for you. The week is creating that sort of energy when we say that getting attracted towards someone and being introduced to someone. So that sort of passion and sudden attraction, feeling very strongly about someone, so that is the sort of energy which is getting generated for you, especially by the end of the week. So guys, if I were to say any of the professional planning, professional implementation, important meetings, regarding that, the week is creating a very good energy for the Taurus Lagna natives. So guys, I'm not seeing you vulnerable in any front. It's just like that in terms of the matters of the commitment over there, don't be too quick to jump to that situation. Like I mean to say, because the week is creating that energy that yes, someone will impress you and will touch and knock your doors of your heart. So just don't be too quick to come to any conclusion. That is what I'm trying to say over here. And yes guys, for like spending money, splurging on things, the week is creating a favorable energy. So overall, in terms of the career, pleasure, recreational things, meeting someone, that is what the sort of energy which I'm seeing for the Taurus Lagna natives. Overall, a very supportive, very fulfilling week. Now guys, when we talk about the Gemini Lagna natives, so guys, if I were to say, especially if you're working as a teacher, trainer, or like any of the lawsuit related matters, if all of those kind of things which you have to deal with in this week, so the stars seems to be supporting for that. Travels will prove out to be very fulfilling. Friends will play a very significant role. Any important work related development, like this could be a case that middle of the week will especially keep many people occupied who are on the top leadership role. Like if you're already working as a CEO or responsible for some important big projects which are already in the process, so the middle of the week will be filled with the crushing responsibilities. But I would say by the end of the week, you will also get a chance to relax as well. So let's say for example, if the week will start with this note that you have to travel somewhere and suddenly your desk is filled with many files, new responsibilities. So don't get into that panic mode, because by the end of the week you will see that your friends and your colleagues and people will be there to support you as well. And also guys, by the end of the week, it is also creating that energy of getting attracted to someone, being introduced to someone, and it's just like that, those kind of people who you will meet by the end of the week or who will enter in your life, their energy seems to be very supportive, very favorable. So I'm not seeing that energy of being misguided or running into someone who does not have a good intention. So I'm seeing something of that, where very strong kind of connection. They're like those kind of situation where you go on dates, you go on many dates, and the person is not able to touch you emotionally, romantically, and they're like those kind of connection. You meet someone for the first time and immediately you can experience that connection. So that is what I'm trying to talk about here. So yes guys, a very good week when we talk about travels, important work and job responsibilities, business responsibility will keep many occupied, those who are in any of the political kind of position. So yes, you can expect a lot of answerability, pressure, and by the end of the week, a very supportive kind of energy, like especially in terms of the luxury, in terms of the romance, love, relationship, some good news, some sort of good news in this department by the end of the week. Now guys, when we talk about the Cancer Lagna natives, so guys, for the Cancer Lagna natives, the week will start with a kind of a illusion kind of energy, uncertainty, and like being confused why your energies are going haywire. Like those people who are very spiritually oriented, this could also be a case that the week will start on a note where on the Sundays and the Mondays, you will get an invitation to participate in any group yoga kind of activity, meditation kind of activity. So that is how the week will start on this note. Along with that guys, let's say for example, if you are I would say that the middle of the week also carry that energy that there might be some responsibility which will come to you on the account of, this could be if you are in a business, or this could be because of the spouse or the partner. So the middle of the week, this can also entail some sort of travel with your partner as well, or work related travel as well. But yes, it is going to be filled with some sort of pressure of the responsibility. Like this could be a case that just because your partner is not around and the responsibility of the whole house or family has come to you, so someone else's responsibility will come onto your shoulder and you have to be very accountable for that. That is what I'm trying to say. And guys, by the end of the week, it is actually creating a very good energy, especially if you work in any of the design, entertainment, any of the creative field. If you have to give any presentation, go on any important client meeting, so the middle of the week and especially by the end of the week, I'm seeing some very favorable energy working out for you. So yes guys, overall, if you are a very spiritually oriented person, the week has something to offer it to you. If you are like, especially if any of the lawsuit related hearing, if you have to go through this week, so the middle of the week seems to be filled with a lot of uncertainty and pressure. This could be a case that the opposing party will have more stakes, will be in a more empowering situation. So take any of the decision in any of the lawsuit related matter very carefully. And people who are in any teaching, training kind of role, so they might be very busy, occupied, some moral dilemma they have to deal with, like where things like look like to be which will actually test your virtues, your judgment skills will be tested by the middle of the week. And like the way I mentioned, by the end of the week, especially if you work in any design, creative industry, it is actually creating a very supportive energy. Like I will not be surprised if like there might be some sort of attraction with a co-worker by the end of the week. So that is the kind of energy which is getting generated for you, especially at the beginning of the week guys. Just be very mindful, like the confusion, illusion is going to be very high. So that is what I'm looking at for the Cancer Lagna natives. Now guys, when we talk about the Leo Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, as you can see that the week will start with like in your business and in the commercial matters, there will be a lot of the uncertainty, pressure which you have to deal with. Like this could be a case that some sort of like we say that false allegation, or you are being accused of something. So I would say that, guys, if like, because Ketu and Mars is already transiting in your first house, so like for any of the confusion, any of the pressurizing situation, much better resort to a diplomatic way of dealing with that situation. Don't be too quick and too sensitive and touchy that someone pressed any sensitive nerve and you just bombarded. So refrain from that mindset. So yes, at the beginning of the week, I'm seeing that sort of energy where unintentionally, unknowingly, people might try to entangle you into a situation where you do not have any say. Like unnecessary, you have been made a scapegoat or put into a situation. Guys, the middle of the week is also creating that sort of energy. So the work related duties, responsibilities will keep many Leo Lagna busy. You also have to be very mindful of your health as well, guys. Understand this thing. Whenever moon is transiting the 8th house and Saturn is over there, you pick any disease, any problem during that time. I always give attention to the omen. So that problem stick with you for a long span of time. That disease, that health problem then stick for a long span of time. So much better, guys, during this week. Don't pick up any fight unnecessarily with people. Give good attention to your health. Any of the work related situation, deal it with proper efficiency, and even if you have to exert any authority, do that, but stay respectful. Along with that, guys, by the end of the week, there's a good possibility of some travel, or I would say that lot many people will feel very strongly about their faith, about their belief system. If you have to undertake any travel, that is going to be filled with like a lot of comforts and luxury. So that is what I'm seeing for the Leo Lagna natives. But yes, guys, the week is carrying that energy of entanglement into situation and duties, responsibility. Like suddenly something creep up and now you are busy and occupied with handling that situation. That is what I'm seeing for the Leo Lagna natives. And guys, when it comes down to in the matters of the relationship, yes, there might be some stress point because Saturn is your 7th lord as well. So some sort of stress point on the account of your responsibility towards your partner, towards the marriage. So that will also be very pressurizing for the Leo Lagna natives for this week. Now guys, when we talk about the Virgo Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, if I were to say, the week will start on a note that, especially if you are working as a in the field of the tech or the nursing health industry, you are also trying to secure any loan. So there's a good possibility that the loan will get approved. Like for example, if you're trying to arrange any money, any capital, any money which you need, so you will be able to arrange that. That is the kind of energy which I am seeing for the Virgo Lagna natives. A very good week for people who have to write any competitive exam, face any competitive situation. You have to appear in any of the lawsuit related matters and all. So the stars seems to be supporting you. And yes, guys, by the end of the week, it is actually creating that energy, like the way we say, if Venus is there in the 8th house and moon makes any connection with it, so like people who end up overdoing things in the matters and the realm of the Venus. This could be sex, this could be drinking, this could be alcohol, this could be splurging, shopping of things which you do not need that much. So that sort of energy is going to be getting generated. But overall, guys, if I were to say, like this could be a case that if you are already working in a domain of like sensuality and too much of the like love, romance, like you work and you have a dating app, so all those kind of if this is what your livelihood, your nature of like your income sources, so those people can get benefited. But yes, guys, overall I'm seeing a very like a week which will keep you occupied with your public duties, responsibility, those who are already working in a public domain. So it's going to be a week filled with lot of action, lot of moving around which will be going on. So that is what I'm seeing for the Virgo Lagna natives. So guys, if I were to say a very good week for any competitive situation, the middle of the week is going to be filled with pressure on the account of the marriage duties, responsibilities, like how much you are contributing in the marriage, and all, and by the end of the week a good energy of like splurging and some sort of like pleasurable pursuit. This is what I'm seeing for the Virgo Lagna natives. Whomsoever you will meet, if you are of that age, you are single, you are on a lookout for a relationship and all, so the connection will be very strong and very sudden to those people who you will come across this week. Now guys, when we talk about the Libra Lagna natives, so guys, for the Libra Lagna natives, as you can see that the week will start on a note where especially if you are connected with the fields of entertainment or any of the creative field, the week is creating a very good energy. Those people who are connected with the fields of the stock market and all, they can also expect some sudden spike in your income, some sort of gains in that department as well. The middle of the week, guys, is going to be filled with like the work will keep you busy, occupied. If you have to like go for any interview and all, be very well prepared, because you will be grilled in that interview kind of situation. I'm not saying that the stars are not supporting you, it's just like that you have to actually prove your mettle if being faced in these kind of situation. And guys, and again guys, I always say, whenever moon is transiting from the 6th house, so that means, and Saturn is over there, be very mindful of the health related matters as well. Like whenever Saturn, like moon is making a connection with the Saturn, whatever things we pick during that time, it stick with us for a long span. Any health problem, any conflict with someone, so it bothers you for a long span of time. So be very mindful in that department. But yes, for exertion of your authority, any of the job interview related situation, stars will support you, especially if you are a contender who has earned that position. You are a deserving candidate with your hard work and diligent hard work and all, so stars are supporting you. And yes guys, by the end of the week, very strong energy for running into someone. So for love, romance, or courtship, or being introduced to someone, or if you are on a lookout for an arranged marriage proposal, so by the end of the week, it's a very supportive energy. So where someone who is a chosen one for you, customized, tailor-made for you, so that sort of person will enter your life. Or for spending quality time with the loved one, with your spouse, the end of the week is creating a good energy. Now guys, when we talk about the Scorpio Lagna natives, so guys, for the Scorpio Lagna, as you can see, there is going to be some sort of uncertainty with which the week will start, and that uncertainty might be connected with your family life, of your domestic life as well. Along with that guys, the middle of the week, especially some Scorpio Lagna natives might be worried on the account of the well-being of their children as well. Or this could be a case that if you're planning to launch something, release something, you're a freelance entrepreneur, you're a teacher, trainer, so some sort of pressure you will experience by the middle of the week, and it seems to be more of the mental in nature. So this could be a case that there's not much wrong which will happen, but in your mind you might have exaggerated things and now you are getting worried. See guys, in any case, Ketu and Mars is there in your 10th house. So at your work related situation, in your career front, you will be going through explosive situation. But how much is it going to bother you? Sometimes the change happens and it put you in a better situation, and in your mind you might be getting worried for the extremely negative outcome. So over here a balanced approach needs to be there. And yes, the partner might be very demanding, or this could be some sort of like stress point which you have to deal with in the matters of the relationship and all. So yes guys, till the time your 7th lord is there in the 6th house, 12th from it, romance we see from the 5th house, Saturn is already over there. So I'm not saying, like, I'm seeing more of that energy of the duties, responsibility to take care of someone. So not that sort of love and romance, but yes, for those people there's a slight possibility, some sort of attraction with a co-worker, we can anticipate that. Or like if you're already working as a fitness or a health expert, enthusiast, you are a content creator primarily who works in the domain of the health, nutrition, self-help, improving your daily life. So for those people this might be a supportive time. And don't spend too much money. If I were to say, sometimes what happens is that just because you are stressed, you go crazy on your credit card for shopping and all, spending on things which you do not need. So just be very mindful with that sort of self-afflicting kind of behavior and the outcome. So yes guys, this is what I'm seeing for the Scorpio Lagna natives. And like those people who are like trying to secure any loan or who have to face any competitive situation, by the end of the week stars seems to be supporting you. But yes guys, in the matters of your love life and your romantic life, that is going to be filled with a lot of the pressure, responsibilities and all. Now guys, when we talk about the Sagittarius Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, moon will start the week from your third house, being conjunct with the planet Rahu. Then it is going to get conjunct with Saturn in your fourth house and with Venus in the fifth house. So guys, I would say that you are actually in a perfect alignment, because we know this thing that like moon getting conjunct with Rahu in the third house is considered as very good for like travels, for new opportunities and socializing with people. Like moon conjunction with the Saturn is only sensitive if in your natal chart your moon is also afflicted, or let's say for example you're going through with any of the emotional pain, you have just faced separation in any situation, then it could be troublesome time. But we generally say that if you are working as a politician in any of the public sphere, or you're working as a professional realtor, I'm not seeing that time vulnerable for you. And yes guys, moon's conjunction with the Venus in the fifth house, you're an artist, you're a creative person, or any of the matters of the love, romance, courtship, going on a date, proposing someone, so the stars seems to be supporting you in that department. So guys, if I were to summarize, a very good week in the matters of your love life. A very good week for any of the housing or property related deals to get it finalized. And also a very good week especially for all the entrepreneurs, people who are connected with the tech industry, or if you want to like make some decision, this could be for advertising your brand, marketing your brand, collaborating with people, wrapping up any important meetings. So overall I'm seeing a very good week, a very kind of empowering week for the Sagittarius Lagna natives. See guys, the only concern is that your ascendant lord is already combust. Your ascendant lord is very soon going to be transiting in the nakshatra of the Rahu as well. So yeah, that is one such reason, because if you are a Vedic believer, so we say that any of the lifetime auspicious thing needs to be avoided. Like this could be planning a child, or like starting a company, or it's good time for knowing someone, going on a dates. But when it comes down to taking that important decision, like the way in the Indian families we say we did that roka, I mean to say we formally confirmed the marriage proposal. So for that I would still say wait for a month, because let Jupiter come out of the combustion. But in terms of the how I want to say that, meeting someone, a romance, or collaborating with people, so I'm not seeing any of the vulnerability in that department. Now guys, when we talk about the Capricorn Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, as you can see that moon is going to be starting the week from your second house, being conjunct with the Rahu, then it will conjunct with your ascendant lord in the third house, and then finally with Venus in the fourth house. So guys, the week's energy is very good when it comes down to buying any new vehicle. So for spending your money on the luxurious things and all, the week is creating a supportive energy. Like you want to socialize with your loved ones and splurge, spend money in order to take care of the people you care for, or hosting any party, any of those things. The week is creating a very good energy. Along with that guys, there is going to be slight possibility of some sudden spike in your income in this week, some sort of opportunity which will get materialized, for which you have been long working hard. So for some sudden spike in your income, some financial opportunity, it's a very good week. See, the thing is, there is that possibility that the middle of the week will keep you busy, occupied to shoulder the responsibility of the people around you. There's nothing wrong in that, but yes, be mindful that people around you, they will be like additional weight on your shoulder. So you might have to carry the additional weight on your shoulder just in order to compensate for the weakness of people around you, or just to support people around you. travels will be filled with some sort of like duties, responsibilities. Like if you're already on a senior leadership role, so take any decision very carefully. Again guys, I'm just monitoring the journey of the moon, but we cannot overlook this fact that right now Mars and Ketu is already there in your 8th house. So that means you're already very much prone and on the radar, on the line for some sudden catastrophic events, animal bite, nature calamity, getting stranded somewhere. So all of that is already vulnerable and applicable in your case till the time Mars and Ketu are conjunct in the 8th house. I cannot repeat it in every weekly horoscope video. So over and above that, I'm just saying this thing that spike in the income can be anticipated. People around you will, like, it's not like that they are trying to take advantage. It's just like that the pressure will come to you. Sometimes what happens is that in a team, even the managers know this thing, the bosses also know this thing, that okay, this person will not be able to handle that, so brother, much better you also compensate for his weakness, because you all are a part of the team. So that sort of mindset. And yes guys, by the end of the week, it's a very good energy for like hosting any party or buying any new vehicle, or like buying things which are like home appliance or the objects of comfort and conveniences. That is what I'm trying to say. Now guys, when we talk about the Aquarius Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, moon is going to be starting the week from your like 1st house only. Now guys, in your case, for the Kumbh Lagna natives, moon has got a rulership over your 6th house as well. So this could be a case that any work related opportunity you have been applying for, you have been pursuing for long, this week is creating a supportive energy for that. Like opportunity by itself will come knocking your doors. So handle that with lot of like responsibility, like come across as a very accountable, responsible person. Along with that guys, the matters of the family will keep a lot many Kumbh Lagna natives under pressure. So this could be family responsibilities, or this could be this could be just to take care of anyone around you. It's gonna put a dent in your finances. So be very mindful of that. Those opportunities in order to take care of the people around you financially can come. So be very mindful of that. And guys, by the end of the week, I'm actually seeing that energy of like, see, we say that the casual flirting, dating, we generally see from the 3rd house. So Venus like is already there in your 3rd house. So okay, I don't recommend that, and don't ask me how I know about it. But if you're a person who is there on a dating app and you are swiping, so be prepared that this could be a case that suddenly a date will get materialized, or you go out socializing with the friends and suddenly someone is interested in you. And even the travels like will filled out to be with lot of the like comfort, enjoyment, any of those things which you are very passionate about. So you will find that happiness and pleasure doing those things, those recreational things. And yes, those people who are like content creator, looking out for collaboration, collaborative efforts and all, even for that the week is creating a supportive and the favorable energy. And lastly guys, when we talk about the Pisces Lagna natives, so guys, for the Pisces Lagna natives, as you can see that moon is going to be starting the week from your like 12th house, getting conjunct with Rahu, then getting conjunct with Saturn in your 1st house, and finally with Venus in your 2nd house by the end of the week. So guys, if I were to say like especially guys like the beginning of the week, if you have to undertake any travel and all, so be very mindful, be very careful. Again guys, when we talk about, see, I do not know now with this the Air India flight crash incident happened, lot many people will be talking about different charts and all, but the time which has been mentioned all over 1:38 p.m. the local Indian time, Ahmedabad time. So if you do that, you will get to know that it was the Virgo rising. I did not put out the post because like everyone was sad and shocked. It does not look nice that you're connecting astrology when people are already reeling with pain. But yeah, so like 12th house see, I'm not saying it's gonna happen for you. I'm not saying that. It's just like that when Rahu's transiting from the 12th, Moon is making a connection with it. So at the time of the travels and all, like we say that scam calls generally happen like this. See, the thing is, again, everything is dependent on individual to individual. If you are in an import-export nature of work, or you are in a nature of work where there's a lot of the secretive, clandestine activities you participate in, and individually you're running a favorable, supportive, empowering dasha, then this could be in your advantage as well. So that is what I'm trying to say. But a generalized way of assessing this is there will be some income from the foreign network, foreign channel. Any of the overseas travel, especially like if you go to, or you are like if the travel is filled with a lot of uncertainty, so be very mindful, be very cautious, be very careful over there. Like I keep on coming across people who just plan everything at the last minute. Then you get to know that there have been important charges which you have been charged, or like there have been some inconveniences while being on the travel. So be very mindful of that. Moon getting conjunct with the Saturn in your first house. So guys, especially people who are in a top leadership role, so you will be held accountable. So if you are responsible for something, so much better do a good job over there, because otherwise later on people will be making you accountable for that. Guys, understand this thing. Mars and Ketu are already conjunct in your 6th house. In your workspace, there is a lot of the churning which is already taking place. Your co-workers are ready to rebel against you. Like, so I mean to say, be very mindful if you are accountable, responsible for something. This overall combination, Mars, Ketu in the 6th, Saturn in the 1st, it's just like that. Any mistake happens at your end for executing your job not in an efficient way, will immediately have a major repercussion. So that is what I'm trying to say. So handle any of the job responsibility allotted to you with complete and utmost sincerity. And guys, by the end of the week, I'm actually seeing like Moon getting conjunct with Venus in the 2nd house. If you are like, you have a own family business, you are a designer, you are an actor, or you deal with a store of the luxury goods and decor items, so a very good week. Like especially females will play a very significant role in adding more wealth to your income and all. And yes, your speech is going to be very mellifluous. If you're already a singer, musician, and you have to like perform by the end of the week, so stars are actually supporting you. So yes guys, this is something which I wanted to say as a part of my inputs. Once again, thanks a lot for watching this video, and for further more updates and notification on the divine science of Vedic astrology, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Instagram account. धन्यवाद.